Hello friends, today I will talk about nature of light. The question is, does light has only wave nature? Can light be made of particles, quantum particles? The answer was given by Nobel laureate Sir Albert Einstein, who got Nobel Prize in 1921. He proved in photoelectric effect that light is made of particles called photons. So first, what is photoelectric effect? This is a process in which electrons are ejected from the metal surface when light of certain minimum energy, for example ultraviolet light, falls on the metal surface. So now I'll give details of photoelectric effect. In photoelectric effect, light falls on a metal surface and the metal surface has many atoms. Each atom has electrons kind of revolving around the nucleus. So when light falls on the metal surface, the outermost electron on the metal atoms are ejected. For example, the outermost electron on metal atoms might be ejected to the metal surface, while other electron on the metal might be ejected far from the surface depending upon the energy of light. So the energy of light is used in two ways. One is to eject the electron to the surface, which is called work function, and second, it is used to provide kinetic energy to electron. Further, the frequency or energy of light has to be greater than certain threshold value for this effect to occur. So if we plot the variation of frequency of light with kinetic energy of electron, we get a curve like this, and there is certain minimum frequency below which there is no photoelectric effect. Further, the slope of this curve is independent of the intensity of light, and that's very important. So if the light was made of waves, then and the waves were interacting with the metal electrons, and then if we change, for example increase the intensity of light, then based on the wave nature the slope should vary. But in reality we found that the the slope of this curve is independent of intensity of light. So it means that the light is not behaving like a wave, it is behaving something differently, maybe similar to like a particle nature. And further it was found that the nature of interaction of the light with the metal electrons is instantaneous. The moment light falls on the metal surface, the electrons are ejected on a time scale of nanosecond, while if the light was behaving like a wave, it would have bit slower, and that interaction should have been at the time scale of around microseconds. So these two factors, the slope is independent of the intensity of light, and instantaneous nature of interaction shows that light is behaving like a particle, and we call that photons. But how many photons? I will answer this question in the next video.